Emma, what do you think? When you're in a situation like that, what do you do? If it is, you know, Julia made it very clear that if this chap continued his ridiculous behaviour, you know, he was going to get punched in the face. That's what you said to him, wasn't it? That's what you actually said. Lots of people wouldn't be able to do that. They wouldn't feel strong enough, perhaps, to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. The truth is that if you're very confident and you can handle a situation like that, even if it's a fighted group, as was just noted, and you're willing to confront that person, the chances are that they'll learn that lesson very quickly. The bigger issue is that a lot of women and a lot of men, actually, who go through these kind of things in the workplace just don't have the confidence. They do feel there's a power imbalance and they don't know how to deal with it because often it feels very personalised. It's not affecting anybody else in the environment. It's about them. So helping to manufacture some strategies such as making sure that you keep notes of any event, speaking to other colleagues, has it happened to them, directly speaking to a HR manager, if your boss, for example, is the individual, to take it further. If you don't get any joy in that context, then there is consistent harassment, then literally going to your union, if you have one, or speaking, in fact, if it comes down to it, to the police. They're all options in your path. But the problem is that a lot of women and a lot of people who are affected by this kind of situation don't feel that they have a route forward. So we really need to have a wider dialogue about that, because the truth is that if somebody is touching you, it might for one person feel like it's jovial. It might feel like it's not really an issue and it's banter. For some other people with history, with situations where actually somebody touching them is something that triggers, there's a bigger dialogue to have, because people are talking about it's offensive that women are hashtagging Me Too when they've not really been harassed, shall we say. Right. But actually harassment is an individual dialogue and narrative.
And that's where, exactly, but that's where the problem is. Yeah, that's where the problem is, though, because what somebody might find really offensive, someone else might just think, oh, that's fine, and they can brush it off, so it's really hard.